Hello and welcome. Welcome, my Libra friends, to your June 2016 Clairvoyant Alchemy reading. And you're my final air sign. We opened up with Gemini, which we wished them happy birthday for in June as well. And for those of you with the May birthdays beginning May 21st, and I want to bring up this full moon in Sagittarius, May 21st, is going to be a blue moon because the full moon in June is also a full moon in Sagittarius. So we got it back to back Sagittarius. And I'm not, the seasoned astrologer here, but as I was reading, it's sort of like a seasonal zodiac kind of combination that happens just every couple of years this way. So I think it's something we definitely want to plan a good reading for that. But we are here with the Libras, and your trump card is the Justice card, and that's all about that balance, the balance scales. So let's see what kind of balance you bring to the table today. Um, we also had an interesting reading for our other air sign of Aquarius. Their trump card, the Star card, came out, and also the Wheel of Fortune came out for them. So it was a win-win combination. So let's see what happens to you. I did bring out the tarot, the unicorn of the tarot, the unicorn tarot, because I wanted to get that mental air vibration, and the unicorns bring that to us. And I also chose to work with the tarot of the dreams again, because my air signs, we want to have that mental clarity keeps coming through full force. Clear your mind of, unnecessary chatter, void, don't put that negativity in your head, void away from that, okay? And to bring a little balance to the table, I also brought out Cyril Marchetti's first deck that I have here, the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. Okay, so let's see what kind of balance. This is his latest one, and this is his second one. So let's see how that comes through for the balance. And because it's June here, many people get married in June. And so I figured I'd bring out the Love Spell book and pick one uh, card as a bonus for all of us. There's not many in this deck. It's more like a spell casting deck, but I'm just going to read the oracles that they have, just one card, and pull it in. See what kind of love comes through for our Libra friends. And this could be for your moon sign, your sun sign, or your rising ascendant. And of course, if you have a loved one, your child is a Libra, or your husband, so on and so forth. It's all positive. But so far, we've had some important scenarios come through for us, and I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen to Libra. Okay, and you know what? I'm going to like this a little bit more. I've been burning our table for this, and I almost set the Gemini video on fire, so I kind of tapered it down for the Aquarius, but we can do a little bit more for the Libra now, okay? All right. And we like to ground with the sage as well. I really believe in saging your tables, and whenever you're doing readings as well, it just really cleanses the table, cleanses the room, and it just brings positivity in. And I left the star out for for Aquarius, for us to really embrace that their star trump card came out. So let's see what happens with us, Libra friends. Uh, my rising sign is in Libra, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this reading has, okay, to say for all of us for June 2016. But pretty much it's more like avoid the negativity, the naysayers, bring forth your dreams. Dreams can come true. That's what's the theme for the Aquarius. Dream big, because dreams can come through. So just stand tall, stand on your ground, and don't give up. And we did have Diablo come through for the Gemini. So like we say, we command the phantom forces. Okay, when you stand strong, We command them. So don't let any negativity bring fear to you. Okay? Stand strong. All right, my air signs. Libra, you're going to close the air sign group for today. So let's see what happens. And I'd like to just take an exhale out right now. And take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale slowly. Okay. And deep breathing is important. And this will be a 6-card pool. Okay, 2 of each deck, and then plus the bonus that we'll bring in. But let's see what the table has to say for our Libra friends. And here we have the half year already going into it, June. Amazing. Okay, let's take another exhale out. And a deep inhale. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little squirrel. He's just chilling on the bottom part there. Oh, now he's moving, but he's just lying down. I don't know if you can see him. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe not, but he's too cute. He's just like lying on the trunk. Funny. Okay. I have so many critters out here. They're so cute. All right, let's concentrate. As we said, the half of 2016 is upon us already. It'll be December 2016 before we know it. And let's just bring in with the good vibrations, because for the air signs, we have a lot of transformation and change, and good fortune came through. So, stand your ground, believe what you're doing. And I'll pick the one bonus card from the Love Spell book at the end, okay? All right, blessings to my Libra friends. Let's see what the unicorns have to say. 3 of Rods. Okay, well, the 3's about that creativity. And here we're contemplating what's the next step we're going to do. Because the universe is putting us in position like, all right, you have a soul purpose here. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do? Why did you come here at this time? All right, what's your lessons to learn? All right, so don't worry about a thing, but mental creativity. And for our air signs, we're all about that clear conscious, okay? Mental clarity, using our intellect to do creative projects. So definitely, don't worry so much, okay? And write things down. It's good to write things down, because some of us, we can forget what just happened. I'm sort of like that. I write everything down. But when you refer back to it, it's like an aha moment, like, oh, and especially if, it was 3 years you wrote it down, right? You go, wow, okay, this makes sense now. Because sometimes, intuitively as we are, when we write it down and we go back to it, let's say a year ago, whatever you wrote, and if you're coming into the game plan correctly, it's a win-win, okay? You're realizing what you're doing. All right, let's pick up all the cards and then we'll bring them together. But yes, and the 3's are sort of, you're in the planning stage, but that's all right. Creativity is on the table. And it seems like from many readings we've been doing, and also for what's to come, is that you have to really be creative of what you want to happen in your life. Okay, you're sort of the one driving that wheel, okay? And even the wheel of fortune goes around, but still you're the head. You're putting the gas to the pedal and you're steering it, okay? So make sure you assemble and write down what you want. Okay, now we have the 4 swords. So we have that air sword element here, and the air signs is definitely all about that masculine active. Okay, and actually, because I see this man in the castle scenario, and he's in armor. For the air element sign, your court rank is the king. Okay, and again, it doesn't matter if you're female or male, but you're a king. So we want to think like kings. Okay, we want to have that mental clarity to help rule our kingdom rule our family in the respect of how we bring home the bread and the butter, okay? And for those of you like the bacon, the same thing. But see, we have the unicorn relaxing, the savant of the light. Unicorn's all about the white light, bright light, all about it. So let's just think clear that via the unicorns, no worries about what you're going to contemplate, because just rest on it, invoke it, dream big. Dream big was the air element sign for just what came through for Aquarius via the star card and the wheel of fortune. So dream big, okay? So while you're resting, go into that unknown zone, okay? Empty your mind, clear it out, and just say, higher realm, universe, send me the messages via my dreams. Oh my, look at this. The star card has come back to back now. And the star card. But we do have a balance because, my Libra friends, the star card came out through the dream tarot. And I just brought this gateway to the divine tarot to balance both the decks of Ciro Marchetti's. And so here we can say we gained a balance because not only did his latest deck come through, which is my latest deck, the star card for Aquarius, now the star card has come out for you all. That's wonderful. Wonderful. It's inspiring, and because this is card of inspiration and obviously hope, and having patience with what's going to materialize. And don't worry, okay? Just stay focused and put those wishes out. Wishes do come true. Dreams do come true. Put them out. Pray. Pray for the positive and look up. Look up every day to our stars, to our sun star. In the evening, look up to the stars. Sometimes I walk out here, and now, mind you, I live close to the beach, so there's no light, okay, coming from, like big New York City kind of thing. So they're so gorgeous, just beautiful. So pray, pray, pray. Okay, well, let me stand this card here proudly because yowza, we'll have to make sure that we read the star back to back from my air element signs. How wonderful. Very good. Don't ever give up hope. Even when there's negativity around you or people causing you, oh, you can't do this, or even your own family, oh, you can't do that. Oh no, why would you want to do that? But those people that usually say that aren't the ones to inspire you because they're still stuck in an 8-to-5 job that they can't stand. Okay? So they have to show some kind of negative impulse for you to shut you down. But don't even go there. Look at this. Libra, Venus in La Casa for you. And we're ruled by her. I just love when Venus comes around. Oh, 2 major arcanas from the divine gateway to the divine. That's happening right there, my dears. Happening. Awesomeness. Excuse me. And Venus just came through again. I know she did, and I'm just trying to remember what reading was it that it was so win-win. Because it was. She came through for the monthly read, I think. She came through for Taurus. We were reading. Yes, for the monthly reading because we were wishing Taurus happy birthday. Yowza! How fabulous. She's here for us. Wants us to have all our dreams come true. Okay? And the beauty and the love and the romance. And she's all about creativity, creative art. And look at this. The swan was a theme player in the star card too. In some other star cards I noticed. So how wonderful. Beautiful. We'll have to come back to those two, no doubt about it. We have to read them from the book because that's how we do it. And here we have the initiate card, the Fool. So you see, even if you're starting saying, you know what, I've watched enough videos, I got to start following my soul purpose. I'm going to find it. I'm going to do something that I've always wanted to do. Forget the naysayers, forget people, family, whoever, neighbors, whoever they are, putting you down because you have wisdom that they don't understand. Take a rest from them and embrace you, okay? Because your journey is beginning. We have 3 major arcana so far out of 5 cards I've pulled, and they're genuinely just so aligning with the rest of the air elements. It's wonderful. So definitely, we'll come back. We'll come back to the full card as well. But definitely no worries on what your thoughts. And remember, we talk about this too. We say it all the time. There's no rush. Baby steps, baby stealth steps. Okay. There's no rush. Take that rest. Daydream, daydream. Okay. If you can take 15, 20 minutes or on your lunch break, if have work at an office or whatever it is, turn the chatter off. Don't even look at the cell phone unless it's something important you're waiting. Just they want you to start creating your destiny. Your destiny. You're coded. We've talked about that too. Whatever your birth date is, you're coded for a reason. Look at this. 10 of Cups. How magical and mystical. With Venus in here and the Star card. Look at that. We can all attain this. Beautiful, beautiful. And those 10s are, yep, I've done it. I've been through it. I've worked it hard, but look what my bounty is. And I've aligned with the star and the brightest planet, or she looks like a star, is Venus. Some people say, oh, she's the brightest star, but she's a planet. But look up to the sky. Look up. How wonderful, wonderful. And we have another major arcana here, and this is all about starting your journey. Okay. And this planet is also Uranus. Okay. Uranus. And we want to have independence. All right. And this is also it's also the planet of Aquarius. Okay. So you see, and we have the Star card, which is the Aquarius trump card. So we all can start in the beginning. Okay. We all have a beginning. We got to start somewhere, right? We have to start somewhere. So be a rebel when you believe, and when you align with the divine. Nothing is going to be tossed at you without you being able to handle it. Yes, many of us go through, big changes, transformations, and some of it can be negative, but then it's to teach us the lesson that we don't want to be stuck in negativity. We want to move forward, okay? So feel that freedom, starting new, okay? Feel that freedom of moving forward, because there's something here for us, something here for you, no doubt about it. And I'm paying attention because my sign is in Libra as well. But to have the Empress come out, but let's oh yeah, I'm loving this right now, loving it, loving it. Well, the Star came out first, so let's go to the Star because it's so wonderful. Oh, look at that! And I opened up the reading. I opened up the book to the Star. Okay, so that's another little, so like another sign that let's work with this Star. In the Star, it says here, the Emperor makes the statement that we are of the stars, and thus interweaves the story into the deck. Stars are the very essence of and participants in the universe's infinite cycle of creation and destruction. That process has been manifested in this card. Okay, but so the Star. All right, and it says here that, okay, the Star. All right, the Star. Keywords: idealism, self-discovery, sense of purpose, liberation, peace, clear vision, generosity, serenity, limelight, spiritual gifts, revelation, astrology, insight, premonitions, self-recognition, contentment. Okay? And the meaning: the shining ones watch over us and guide us toward our destiny. The Star represents hope and inspiration. that can be found both from above, which is the divine, and within you, my dears, your inner consciousness. Blessings and love flow from above. Unexpected help may come if you are true to yourself. Okay? Be true to yourself. Even though this is new to your journey, you're starting out, but you know you're coded. There's a reason why you're here. Okay? There is a reason. There's a reason. So contemplate it. Take it seriously. No rush. All right? The universe waits upon those who are in favor of working with them. Okay, with working with the stars. And we've said it before, we come from the stars, and to the stars we shall return. And definitely, the stars are here for us. Okay, beautiful. And it is that the air element is that active masculine, intellectual, logical, communicative, inventive, troublesome, idealistic, discriminating, and clear. Okay, how wonderful. And Aquarius, isn't that so cool that our Aquarius star air element friends are with us here? So it's like just gliding all the way through. And the advice is wish upon a star and follow your bliss. Okay, wish upon a star. And we talked about that for Aquarius folk. All right. And there's a little quote here. I will love the light, for it shows me the way, yet I will endure the darkness, for it shows me the stars. Isn't that beautiful? And I hope my Gemini friends are watching because I feel every time Diablo comes out in a reading, everybody gets all nerve wrecked. But don't. Okay, Diablo is a magician. He has much wisdom. We learn from. We learn from the negative that we don't want to go there. All right, we're not going to go there. All right, and here is our Empress. How fascinating and wonderful. Yes, and her keywords are fertility, pregnancy, Mother Earth herself, conception, nurturing and caring, the goddess Venus, birth, material abundance, joy, satisfaction, Mother Nature, bounty, feminine, grace, prosperity, love, motherhood, beauty, inner prompting, reproduction, appreciation of beauty, the mother principle. Okay. And the beautiful pregnant empress blows the seeds of a dandelion clock in front of the golden gate. Okay. In front of the golden gate. She is surrounded by a bounty of plant and animal life. The seeds, eggs, and rabbit represent fertility. The swan and whale with their offspring depict nurturing life. Okay, so we've got a mama whale with her baby and a mama geese with her little baby. The empress is feminine ruling power. She may be the ruler of an empire or the wife or widow of the emperor. She represents all mother goddesses, including the earth mother, who embodies the fertile earth and is the mother from whom all life sprang. The empress also represents the enjoyment of pleasure and beauty. Find ways to nurture yourself and others. Beautiful. Wow. Venus. Venus is her planetary attribution. She is Venus. Venus is the planet of love, wealth, pleasure, beauty, harmony, and tenderness. The realm of Venus includes, excuse me, the realm of Venus includes dance, drama, poetry, luxury, and beautiful surroundings. Venus can also be possessive, codependent, manipulative, and scheming. Okay. She's an empress. That's what happens. And her gifts are growth, life, and bounty. And the advice take pleasure in the beauty and bounty of the world. Beautiful. Another quote here is beauty is a precious trace that eternity causes to appear to us and that it takes away from us, a manifestation of eternity and a sign of death as well. Okay, so everything has a living and everything has a death, but we come back. That's why we learn, while we're here, and we learn what past life brought us here, okay, and how we're going to be coming, like involved with the divine flow so they can encourage us what we're going to do. And here we have the 10 of Clubs. Oh boy, and it's Mars in Pisces right here. We got the glyph for Mars and the glyph for Pisces. So let's take this from the Dream Tarot. Another Cyril Marchetti's wonderful depictions. I mean, you can always tell his artwork. You know, he's just got a way to that he lights it up with color and everything. Okay, so let's see what this 10 of Cups. Oh boy, I turned it to the 10 of Cups right there. So this is good. Another kind of sign. I look at it as a sign because I didn't have to leaf through it. And then we'll pick this bonus card to see what comes through for us for the love spell. 10 of Cups. Peak emotional fulfillment. A happy family life, whether a biological family or simply a group of friends. Happy family occasions or interactions, pleasant home activities, having high expectations, and wishful thinking. Well, we've got the star and the empress here, and it's to say, wish upon that star, okay? Don't give up. Wish upon that star, whether it's the planet Venus shining bright or the stars of your choice, but keep going with this energy, okay? Alrighty, and the image on this 10 of Cups can also be seen as an idealized one. So keep family life can be messy at times, but as well as joyous, and is better off where you be realistic and understand that and don't assume anything, okay? And the astrology of Mars and Pisces, the drive to establish one's domain or territory, Mars, is tempered by compassion and an awareness of a higher reality. Pisces, underlying everyday family events. Okay? So just know, even though when there's good or bad, when you work with the divine and your wishes come true, you'll have that star shining right behind you, okay? In front of you, above you. So look up and don't give up on you. Definitely don't give up on you. And I'm not going to read the full card per se. We can figure out the initiate, but it does have Luna in the background. And this is a Hebrew letter, which I'm not familiar, but let's see what the code reads here with this 0 card here, the initiate. They call it the fool, but I totally believe the initiate is the better way to, because I don't think all of us are fools, and some of us are, older in years, but we start new projects, right? Even however old you are, young, old, whatever years, you can start something new every day. And so you initiate that, okay? But that doesn't mean you do it in a foolish way. It's just you're going to start out clean, and you can grow into something beautiful. And the Hebrew letter, Aleph, is the Hebrew name of this letter. A-L-E-P-H. Aleph means ox. The ox is used to till the fields, preparing them for the introduction of seeds, which will eventually grow. No doubt about it. Look at this growth we have here. We've reached the 10 of Cups, okay? And with Venus, my Libra friends, and our stars. So whatever creativity has brought you here, rest on it. No worries. Don't put negativity in the mind. We've already saw that in the Gemini reading. In case if you're into the Gemini thing for whatever reason, okay. And then the astrology is Uranus is the planet of eccentricity, originality, and anarchy. Okay, so that's why you can be a rebel too. What's wrong with being a rebel, right? As long as it's you harm none, but you're doing it on your own. You're feeling yourself now. So go for it. But there's no rush, remember. You're starting out new with the initiate fool card. That's all right. But look what you have behind you. So beautiful. Wonderful. Well, let's see since we have the goddess of love here, herself, beauty, love, romance. Let's see what the love spell book, and this, if in case I didn't hold this up, it's called the love spell book. Let's see what one card has to say. But how beautiful. Wish upon those stars. Have hope. Have faith. Believe in you. You're coded for a reason here. And you're here now. So let's take advantage of it. Queen of True Love. Okay, well, wow. Let's see what she has to say. The Heart Keeper. Queen of True Love. The Heart Keeper. I'm not very familiar with this deck. I don't think I've ever used it on the YouTube. And I don't use this for myself very much, just here and there. Anyone who meets the Queen of True Love feels the sincere and unconditional love she exudes. Her charms attract lovers like moths to a flame. She makes a fun-loving companion and a perfect wife and mother for the lucky man who captures her heart. You know the Queen of True Love. She loves without looking for reward and is vulnerable to exploitation. Well, I'll have to bring up Venus here because even though she's an empress, you know, she's the queen of true love as well. Two hearts will melt and merge with just one kiss. One man is prepared to do whatever is necessary to bring love to fruition. It depends on what you want. Your kind thoughts will make his love for you grow richer. You may meet him for lunch or dinner between late August and late September. Okay, so they put a little date here for you, my friends. Okay, and then the spell. This has all to do with spells, but I'm not going into there. But it says to make him only have eyes for you, for love attraction, to melt his heart with love for you, to cool a divorce. Okay, so you can Google those if you'd like to and see what spells come up. But how wonderful. Well, no doubt about it. Not only do we have the goddess of love and beauty on the table, but we have her queen of true love. So, and be an enchantress. And, I mean, this can be either way. We're not gender specific here. Throw out that love. And even if you're a man, you can be the queen of true love too. Just throw it out there, but be genuine, be sincere, and be loving. And look at this, and be loving with your family as well. And no need to concern yourselves about the journey. Take it, okay? Take it. Take that creative journey that only you can do because they're aligning with you. And again, just look up to the bright light up there, the white bright light. How beautiful, as our unicorns are, the savants of the light, no doubt about it. And here we have that white light, bright light shining upon this family because they've attained it. They've worked hard. Those tens about, success in large amounts, but you have to put it, you have to walk the talk, okay? But here it is, success and, a commitment to your family, and it's beautiful. Thank you for watching, my dears. May you have a wonderful June and get outside and look up, okay? And kiss and smile and wink at and flirt, okay? Especially if you're looking for a mate. You get out there and flirt. Have a wonderful June. I'm loving how the air elements came through. And again, whatever sign, you feel you can watch, just the Geminis really opened up their readings fierce. But look how it's come through for our air element friends. It's been wonderful. Thank you for watching, and all my new subscribers. I appreciate you all with much love from my heart.